Mm-hmm.
um, and there are very, very good, decent journalists who want to get to the truth and want to
Mm-hmm.
be objective and strive to that. And then there are very bad, biased, agenda-driven journalists too,
Mm-hmm.
who promote their narrative over the objective truth. I
Mm-hmm.
got in a Twitter scuffle the other day with Ernest Owens, editor at large at Philly Magazine.
Oh.
Um, yeah, we had a little petty back to forth. He is an example of a very thin-skinned
Mm-hmm.
journalist here
Really?
locally, and one who is very much agenda driven and based. I've called him an opinion writer because he is an opinion writer. Yeah, as a journalist, he uses the
Mm-hmm.
word I to talk about himself in his articles more than any true journalist should. So, he kind of picks and chooses when he wants to wear his journalist hat and when he wants to wear his opinion hat. Now, that's problematic because it
Mm-hmm.
creates the image of media bias. And
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of people who just assume all the media is biased because they see people like him who go back and forth between, agenda driven writing and opinion writing and actual objective journalism.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's very dangerous. You cannot conflate the two. In years past, one of the biggest, divides, there was, a wall between the journalism part of a publication and the advertising part of it. And you would not let them cross over because as soon as they started crossing over, it undermines any optics of objectivity
Mm-hmm.
in them.
And
But now
that's
you've got journalists or you've got writers parading around as journalists and calling themselves journalists who
mm-hmm.
are straight up opinion writers and activists.
Mm-hmm.
And that undermines, just like the crossover between advertising and journalism did